What's going on, everyone? Welcome to today's video. If you're new here, I'm Ben Richardson, the best looking chemical engineer with a crooked nose on the face of the entire planet. In today's video, I want to talk about 5 of my favorite testosterone supplements that I use. I've used them in the past. I'm a big fan of these. They're all natural supplements and they're very affordable. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I post videos very regularly about natural ways that you can increase your testosterone levels. So hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss any of my latest content. Real quick, I just want to give a shout out to one of my earliest subscribers. His name's Dream Chaser. He recommended that I do a video like this, so I want to give him a shout out. And I also want to encourage you guys to leave comments below because I do read those and it does give me video ideas, and I will make videos about things that you guys are interested in hearing about. Now, before we get into these 5 supplements, real quick, I just want to share my personal opinion about supplements in general. So the thing about supplements is I don't love having to take some kind of pill or some kind of capsule or powder, whatever, every single day. I don't like waking up in the morning and feeling the need to stick to my supplement routine. I kind of like just being able to eat whatever, do my thing, and not feel tied down to a supplement. That's just my opinion. I'm just not a huge fan of having to take supplements every single day and feel like I need to stick to a regime. And also, another thing about supplements that you have to understand is they are just that. They are supplements. If you're not nailing the fundamentals and you don't have a strong foundation built to increase your testosterone levels, if you're not nailing your fitness, your nutrition, or your lifestyle, then supplements are not going to do a whole lot for you because you're not nailing the fundamentals. And if you haven't checked out my video of 7 ways to increase your testosterone levels naturally, check that out after you're done watching this video so you can get a good idea of what all you need to be doing to increase your testosterone levels. So with all of that being said, let's get into these 5 supplements. All right, so the first supplement on my list is a good quality multivitamin. Now, the reason that you want to go ahead and take a multivitamin to increase your testosterone levels is that micronutrient deficiencies play a huge role in your hormonal health. And if statistically, you probably have many micronutrient deficiencies, and taking some kind of good quality multivitamin is going to correct those deficiencies. I recommend brands such as Thorne Research, One A Day Men's multivitamin, that's also a good one. Vitamin Code Raw 1, that's also a good one. I'm not an affiliate for any of these guys, and I don't get money for any of them. They're just good brands that I've used before. I've felt great using them. You want to use a multivitamin for a couple months so you give yourself time to correct the micronutrient deficiencies that you have. But taking a good quality multivitamin is going to increase your testosterone levels, and it's an all-natural supplement that you can use to boost your testosterone levels a little bit. Things that you particularly want to look out for are boron, vitamin D3, and zinc. You definitely want these 3 micronutrients in whatever multivitamin that you're getting, so make sure you're getting those. And the thing with vitamin D3, you might even want to consider consuming that separately, because a lot of people, especially if you don't get a lot of sunlight or you don't go outside regularly, or maybe you live in a part in the world where you don't get a whole lot of sunlight. Maybe it's rainy or maybe it gets cold outside for a particular season. Definitely make sure you have a good quality vitamin D3 supplement. All right, so the second supplement that I want to talk about is ashwagandha. Now, ashwagandha is a herbal supplement, and it's used commonly in Indian medicinal practice, and it has been shown time and time again through human studies to increase testosterone levels. And it also has some other pretty cool benefits to it, things like boosted immune health, and it's been shown to decrease stress hormone levels like cortisol and adrenaline. And that's also a key component in the whole hormone feedback loop that increases your testosterone levels. Now, the specific kind of ashwagandha that you want to go after is the KSM 66 stuff. And you want to get about 400 milligrams of this stuff, and most stuff that you find on Amazon, it comes anywhere in that range. And another cool thing about ashwagandha is it is an effective sleep aid. And again, if you've checked out my video on 7 ways to boost your testosterone levels naturally, that actually is one of the things that you can do to boost your testosterone levels, is to sleep more. Not just sleep more, but get better sleep also. That's very important. So ashwagandha is a good testosterone booster, and it can also aid in you getting a better night's sleep. All right, the third supplement that I want to talk about is creatine monohydrate. Now, creatine monohydrate is one of the most popular supplements out there. It's probably the most popular supplement for anyone with any kind of bodybuilding goal. But creatine monohydrate is one of the most well-researched and respected supplements out there on the market, and for good reason, because it's well understood, it's safe, it's all natural, and it does work. And it also does have testosterone boosting effects as well. Now, the thing with creatine monohydrate is you want to go for the 100% creatine monohydrate stuff, because that is what you need. It's inexpensive. Don't fall for any of the marketing scams out there that, you know, say they have some sort of super blend or whatever with other added ingredients. You don't want that stuff. Get the 100% creatine monohydrate stuff. It's less expensive too. And it's all you need. Doing about 5 grams per day, that's really all you need. Some people like to do the loading phase where you take like 20 grams a day for 5 to 7 days. If you want to do that, that's fine. I mean, I don't really do that. I just take 5 grams a day, and I seem to get the benefits of creatine monohydrate. All right, the next supplement on my list, number 4, is forskolin. Now, forskolin is also another Indian herb, and forskolin became really popular on one of those Dr. Oz shows or something like that, and it was marketed to women specifically for weight loss. It was presumably, if you took forskolin along with like apple cider vinegar or something like that, you could lose like 40 pounds in a month, and that's obviously ridiculous. But this kind of trended a while back, and that's where forskolin gained its popularity. But something that people didn't realize about forskolin is it can boost testosterone levels. Forskolin specifically ramps up the activity of Leydig cells, and Leydig cells is where testosterone is produced in your nutsack. So taking about 250 milligrams of forskolin, that should be enough for you to experience the benefits and get the testosterone boosting effects. So get your hands on a good quality forskolin. All right, and last but not least, number 5 on my list is mucuna purions. It's kind of hard for me to say, but mucuna purions, they are a bean, and they contain a compound called L-dopa, and L-dopa is a direct precursor of the hormone dopamine. And what dopamine does is it acts very closely with healthy hormones, steroid hormones, and good hormones that you want increased in your body. So ramping up your dopamine levels, it does ultimately do things like reduce stress levels like cortisol and adrenaline, and it will ramp up those good hormone levels like testosterone, progesterone. Mucuna purions have also been used to treat Parkinson's disease. It's kind of a little fun fact about them. And mucuna purions are also a little bit known for having the ability to increase testicle size. So it's definitely a potent testosterone booster. And I will say personally, I've taken mucuna purions before, and I typically took them before I went to bed. And when I did so, I'd actually have some pretty crazy dreams. So it's kind of cool. And I did research, other people experience something similar. So whether you want that or not, it's just something that you should know. If you want to have some cool, crazy dreams, go ahead and, quite literally knock yourself out with some mucuna purions. before you go to bed, getting about 600 milligrams. That's a pretty good amount for you to experience the benefits. So if you like this video, hit that like button below, and also make sure you subscribe to my channel, because I post videos like this every single week on ways that you can naturally increase your testosterone levels. If you have any questions or comments, or you'd like me to make a video about a particular subject, leave them below in the comments. That's why I made this video in the first place, because one of my subscribers suggested I put out some content about this topic. So leave comments below and I'll get around to it. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.